When you are praying to Him, pray with your understanding that He is bigger and stronger than your issues, your situations, your challenges. God is bigger and God is stronger. That is the truth. Psalm 139 verse 7. Psalm 139 verse 7. Where can I go to escape your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? God is everywhere. He is not only bigger, He is not only stronger, He is everywhere. God is everywhere. God is in your room. God is in my room. God is in your living room. God is in my living room. God is in your car. God is in my car. God is everywhere. God is in your kitchen. God is in my kitchen. Everywhere God is there. So there is nothing He does not know. There's nothing. You say, oh, He doesn't know my situation. God knows your situation. You say, He doesn't see what I'm going through. God sees what you are going through. You say, He doesn't know what is troubling my life. God knows everything about you. God knows what is disturbing you. God knows what is troubling your mind. He is everywhere. He is bigger. He is stronger. And He sees all things. He is everywhere. Psalm 139 verse 7. Where can I go to escape your spirit? Where can I flee from your presence? He is everywhere. Yes, God is everywhere. 2 Chronicles chapter 6 verse 18. But will God in very deed dwell with men on the earth? Behold, heaven and the heaven of heavens cannot contain thee, cannot contain you, Lord God Almighty. How much less this house which I have built? That is it. You cannot put God in a box. You cannot lock God in any way. He is bigger than everything. He is bigger than your home. Yes, He is bigger than your situation. He is bigger. Yes, Isaiah chapter 66 verse 1. Isaiah chapter 66 verse 1. Thus said the Lord, the heaven is my throne, and the earth is my footstool. Where is the house that you built unto me? And where is the place of my rest? So God is bigger, and God is stronger. God is bigger and God is stronger. That is it. God is bigger, God is stronger. This is the reason why He can be trusted. This is the reason why you can rely on Him. This is the reason why you can depend on Him. Because He is bigger and stronger. Bigger and stronger. That is it. Psalm 91 from verse 1 to 4. It says, He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High. I repeat. I take it again. He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall remain stable and fixed under the shadow of the Almighty, whose power no foe can withstand. Do you hear that? God is bigger and stronger. God is almighty. And It says, when you take refuge in him, nothing can happen to you. When you are under his shadow, nothing can happen to you. Psalm 91 verse 2. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God. On him I lean and rely, and in him I confidently trust. You need to learn how to trust God. He is bigger and stronger. You need to learn how to rely on him. God is bigger and stronger. You need to take refuge in him. God is bigger and stronger. Oh yes. I love the story of Samson. You can see how this God, who is bigger and stronger, he equipped Samson with so much strength that Samson could defeat and conquer his enemies. This is the God I'm talking about. He's bigger and he's stronger, and no one can defeat him. No one can defeat this God. Nobody can defeat him, and nothing is beyond his power. Psalm 91 verse 2, I read it again. I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress, my God. On him I lean and rely, and in him I confidently trust. I confidently trust. In him I confidently trust. God is bigger. God is stronger. He's worthy to be trusted. He's worthy to rely upon. He's worthy to depend on. He's worthy. Yes, you can rely on this God. You can trust on him. You can put your trust in him. Yes, Psalm 91 verse 3. For then he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence. This God is bigger and stronger, which means he can deliver you. He can keep you. He can protect you from whatever that is happening. Yes, you are alive today because God kept you. God protected you from coronavirus. God delivered you from coronavirus. God saved you from coronavirus. This is the reason why you are alive today. God preserved your life during the time of coronavirus. Some people died, but you are alive because God preserved you. God kept you. You did not die of that pestilence, of that deadly disease, deadly virus. Coronavirus came. You survived it. I survived it because God kept us. God preserved our lives. Why? Because God is bigger and stronger than coronavirus. God is bigger and stronger than deadly diseases. God is bigger and stronger than deadly virus. That is the truth. Because he is bigger and stronger than deadly pestilence, deadly virus, deadly diseases, you can trust him. You can rely on him. You can depend on him. You can take refuge in him. You can make him your fortress because he is bigger and stronger. That is the truth. Psalm 91 verse 3. It says, for then he will deliver you from the snare of the fowler and from the deadly pestilence.